What's up, everybody? It's BayTunesX. I'm back with another vid. We're doing the tournament again, Act 3. I completely forgot who was in the finals. So what we're gonna do all X bays in the quarterfinals. We're redoing the quarters because I wanted Wizard Rod and Buster Drain to get some time in. So let's begin. Okay, so it's the quarterfinals, so that means it'll go up to 3 points. We're gonna start off with Arrow Wizard versus Wizard Rod. First to 3 points. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright, the battle has begun. Who's gonna get it and move on to the semis? I don't know. It's a battle of stamina. Because both these ladies are stamina types. But who can wear down the other? They're both looking low. Wizard Rod gets the first loss? Question mark? That goes to Arrow Wizard. It is 1-0. Alright, the score is 1-0. Arrow Wizard's in the lead. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. Alright, we are now in the game. Who shall get it? Solid hits from Wizard Rod. Solid hits. Alright. Score is now 1-1. Alright, 1-1. I feel like this actually go anyway right now. Wizard Rod is actually kind of cooking Arrow Wizard. Ooh, that goes to Arrow Wizard because she actually got out of the pocket before I can count the 3. So that goes to Arrow Wizard, and that means that Arrow Wizard moves on to the semifinals, and Wizard Rod is eliminated. Alright, next up, we're going to do a battle between members of Team Zuganic. We have Jan Strong's Horn Rhino, Togaro's Tail Viper. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's do this. Now it's a standard type versus a defense type. Solid hits from each bay. Oh, they're both low. They're both low. But Tail Viper gets the first point, 1-0. The score is 1-0. Tail Viper's in the lead. I don't know what I was doing there. I was just looking at the camera for no reason. I do not know why I was looking at the camera. I need to be aware of my surroundings. Simultaneous knockout finish. That is a draw. Alright, so the score is still 1-0 because last round was a simultaneous knockout finish. Another simultaneous knockout finish. If I get one more knockout, that means I'm gonna whenever I get whenever I get like 3 ties, I just choose whoever fought the hardest to move on. But I couldn't even finish. But also, if someone has a point, I immediately put them move on. So that means Tail Viper moves on because he had 1 point. So that is GG. You know what? I feel like we're going to amp the points up to 6. Just so I can get some more video time in, you know what I'm saying? So next up, we're going to do Battle of the Hells Bays. Actually, aka Incendio. We have Scythe Incendio, Hammer Incendio. Who is going to get the dub? We are about to find out. 3, 2, 1, shoot! 3, 2, 1, go shoot! And that is a knockout finish for Hammer Incendio. He gets 2 points. So that's 2 points. Hammer Incendio's in the lead. Alright, Scythe is circling his opponent like a snake. Even though that's mostly Tail Viper's job. Also, if you're all wondering what game I'm on this thing, I'm actually on Hulu watching Beyblade X right now. I'm gonna rewatch every episode. Just to watch. You know what I'm saying? Also, here are all my Switch games, by the way. I'm showing you my Switch games that I normally play after this battle. Alright, so Scythe got the point, so it's 2-1. Here are my Switch games that I'm normally playing. Here are the games I'm playing right now. I have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I have Sonic X Shadow Generations. I have Team Sonic Racing and Sonic Mania. Sonic Superstars, one of my favorites. Let's Go Eevee, which is from the library. And Minecraft. Those are my main games. Those are the main games that I'm playing right now. So yeah. Anyways, back to the battles. It's 2-1. Hell's Hammer is in the lead, but his lead is shrinking by a thread. One, 2, and 3. That is the game. That goes to Scythe Incendio. That now makes it 3-2. Scythe took the lead. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot! We're in, boys. While y'all are doing that, I'm gonna dig through my Beyblade box. I'm looking. It's close. I feel like this might be Scythe. Yep. 4-4. Score is 4-2. Give me 1 sec. I am looking for Beyblades to revive right now. This is not going well right now. But then again, nothing is right now for me. I am not doing okay. Back to the battle. Alright, we're back. So it's apparently 4-2. Scythe. Hammer actually lost his lead. Miss launch. Wait. A burst finish. A burst finish. Holy crud. I low-key thought that the UX base were going to get the dubs. I was wrong. So that means Scythe Incendio moves on, and Hell's Hammer is eliminated. The final battle of the quarters, Buster Dran versus Sword Dran. Both of these bays are really good. Who is better? Which Dran Bay is superior? Show me! Okay. Okay. Think you took that a bit too far, but you know what? I ain't complaining. So that is 2-0. Start out again. This time without again, simultaneous knockout finish. Draw. One more. Instead of doing the draw thing, I'm just going with it. It's more content, so I'm not complaining. It's a battle with stamina. I think I'm gonna count that as Buster Dran. I feel like it was a tie though. I'm gonna count it as Buster Dran. So that means it is 2-1. Yeah, so that's the thing about Buster Dran. This man is focused on one-hit KOs. The bit and Ratchet makes it really unbalanced. So you gotta make sure he gets the job like in the first 10 seconds of the battle. Just like that. But that was a 3-second. So that does not count. Because both went into the pocket and none of them came out after the count of 3. So up in chat. 1, 2, 3. He really said. Nah, you all saw that. Soldier went into the pocket. Bro was just chilling around. He made sure he stayed. He's like, and stay in. Stay in. So that, I think that's 3-2. Yeah, I think it's 3-2. The Blades are on. Now let's prepare for tails. And that was a Survivor finish, all because Swordren did come back out of the pocket just before he went in. Just before he stopped. So 5-2. Will Buster Dran be the only UX bid that moved on? Probably. Oh no, Buster Dran! Okay, that was a Survivor finish. So that means it's 3-5. 3-5, I'm pretty sure. It's close. It's actually close. You can just see him jumping around. I'm trying to hit him. Buster Dran, you might want to get that hit in, dude. If not, yeah, you're done. You're done. That is a simultaneous Survivor. This is low-key getting kind of intense. It's like life or death right now for Swordren. Ain't no way you just 1, 2, 3. Ain't no way Swordren actually just played himself. That's crazy. GG. Buster Dran was the only UX beta to move on. Swordren is eliminated. We're gonna do the semis. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this is a hard decision. we're gonna do an anime battle. Multi's Arrow Wizard versus Robin's Scythe Incendio. This was in episode 2. This battle was in episode 2. Will the results come out the same? Ooh, that was close. That's gonna be first to 8 points. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Scythe Incendio's in the lead. So it's 2-0. Also, the semis are first to 8. So Scythe slash. Oh, weave. Scythe, you're gonna kill your stamina like this, dude. Scythe, you're killing your stamina like this. Oh no. Oh, I think it might be Jover. Scythe, you just killed your stamina. Simultaneous knockout finish. That's a draw. Still 2-0. Oh. I feel like, you know what, screw it. I'll count it. That is it's 2-2. I'll count it. Just so all the multi fans in chat don't flame me. Oh, wait. That was a burst. I picked up Wizard Arrow's blade, and I realized the bit and ratchet were not attached to it. So that is 4-2. Also, if you're wondering what my brother and my father are doing, I don't know why you're wondering that, but they're just watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2 upstairs. So, anyways, back to the battle. There we go. Let him cook! This freaking 6-0. No, it's 6-2 actually. Simon said he was just cooking with these knockout finishes. Oh crap! But that's gonna be a regret. Who's gonna move on to the Who's gonna move on to the finals, bro? You know what? We're gonna finish this tournament right here and now. We're gonna finish this tournament here and now. Usually I do the finals at the end of on the next video, but we're gonna end this here and now. Hopefully this doesn't take 20 years. I would really appreciate that. I really appreciate this taking not 25 years. Come on, baby. Hand me that. All right. 7-2. One more point for Scythe. If Scythe gets a win in any way, he gets the dub. Will Multi find a way to clap back? That is a no. Scythe Incendio moves on to the finals. Our final semi-battle. Tail Viper versus Buster Dran. Now this could go any way. I'm not gonna lie. Because either Buster Dran can die from Tail Viper outlasting him, or Tail Viper can die from Buster Dran instead of slaughtering him. And I think I know what way it's going. That was a burst finish, but I don't know if it was the knockout that killed him. I mean it's 2 points. I mean it's why am I even questioning that? It's 2 points regardless. It's 2 points regardless. So like, why am I questioning it? I don't know. I'm not doing okay. All right. Next. All right, 2-0. The final's gonna be first to 15. That was a snipe, so we are not counting that. Alright, let's do it. Again! Simultaneous knockout finish. Draw. So it's still 2-0. Okay, let me get a kill. Oh, the clap back! So that is 2-2. Who gets it here? I'm just curious. The clap back is crazy. Bro almost killed all of his stamina all for that one singular hit. I don't even know if it was the sword part that hit him. It probably was. That is 4-2. Who will win? I don't know. No contact. Battle does not count. GG. That was just painful to watch. Buster Dran, buddy. You know what? Screw it. I'm counting it. Alright, 3-2. Thought that was a crack for a second. Never mind. Tail Viper's self-destructed, so the battle doesn't count. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? Still 2-3. It's close. That killed most of their stamina. But Buster Dren doesn't give two craps. It's now 3-3. We're back to tied. I feel like this spending match is gonna take me like 20. Why won't I connect? There we go. Bruh, that was actually no contact. The battle doesn't count. Let me just reset the ratchets. Yeah, Buster Dren's ratchet is good. Tail Viper had to reset his ratchet. Bro. Holy crap, dude. Tail Viper. Bro said he had enough of this. That's 5-3. 5-3. Because that knockout finish. Tail Viper wants the dub. I can feel it. Tail Viper wants that dub. But Buster Dren says no. He says no, sir. Alright. 5-5 again. We're tied, baby. I'm scared. There's a contact. Buster Dren, you self-destruct your drug. Buster Dren, if you self-destruct, dude. Buster Dren, get a hit. It's not enough. You're out of power, dude. Buster Dren, it's not enough. Alright, 6-5. 6-5. Can we just end this? Alright. 7-5. Actually, no. It's 7-6. It's actually close. This is life or death. If Buster Dren self-destruct. Oh, Lord. Simultaneous knockout. Now it's getting intense. Both these guys want to win, and I respect it. Will this be the end? Will this be the end here? Buster Dren moves on to the finals. GG, bro. Now, the finale of this tournament. Psyched Incendio versus Buster Dren. Who will win? Alright, let's do this. We're going to begin now. First to 15 points. I want this. Simultaneous knockout finish. See, you know what? String launcher aside, we're going chaos mode. Time to pull out the Rip Portal launchers. I think I'm probably going to need the cover of this stadium, because this will be hell. Mostly because I don't want to get hit. Give me one sec. Need to find the collapse. Collapse, I don't know what it means. I don't know. If y'all can hear me, hopefully that music does not get me copyrighted. It probably will. So I'm trying to be loud. Where is it? Oh God. I need it. I don't want to get copyrighted, but it's bound to happen. Where the honk is that last one? I need to know. I need to hurry this up. Hurry, please. I don't want my booty getting copyrighted, bro. It's not worth it no more, chat. I'm done for. The copyright. Okay, I think I can do it. You know what? I think I can do it with only 3. I can do it with only 3. Wrong one. Wrong side. There we go. I think I can do it with only 3. I got this. I got this. I don't got this. It's Jover. Alright. This will be chaos. So boys, audience, buckle your seatbelts. We're in for a bumpy ride. as that skull head thingy said in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. I'm good. I'm good. Don't mind me, that was just my mental health. I wasn't using it. That was my mental health. I didn't need it anyway. Alright. All three have been attached. And if you're wondering what the fourth one is, I have no idea. So, let us get this bumpy ride, baby. Alright, boys. 3. Alright. I'm going to reset the score. 0-0. The chaos begins. Here we go, boys. Buster Dran still stayed in before I can count to 3. It's a battle of stamina, and I think Scythe has him beat. 1-0. Survivor finish. Who will win? If y'all are watching the premiere chat, let me know. I'm gonna count it. Survivor finish. It's 1-1. This shall be very, very, very intense. Alright, 1-1. I told you it was gonna be a dance! Alright, 2-0. Scythe Incendio takes the lead. Alright, Scythe Incendio is in the lead. It's 2-0. There was contact. Scythe wins 3. Actually, no. I think it's 4-0 now. 4-0. Buster Dran, you better start getting your lick back, cause he better cook you. Never mind. Okay. You know what? Resetting. I think I have a better idea. Give me 1 sec. Instead of Scythe Incendio, we doing it. Boys, we're doing it. UX Bay versus UX Bay. Hell's Hammer, Buster Dran. We're resetting. I'm so sorry, chat. It's gonna be a while. Resetting. 1st to 15. Let us begin. The score. I want more action. 2-0. Hammer Zenio's in the lead. Alright. 2-0. Hell's Hammer's in the lead. This is the battle of the century. 1, 2, 3. That is 4-2-0. Let's do this, baby. Woo! Alright, if y'all are in the premiere chat, I want you to know. If y'all are in the premiere and you can chat, put in the comments, put in the live chat who you think is going to win. My bet is feel like it's going to take a while. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. And it begins. Buster Dran. Scythe is cooking you. I meant Hammer. Hammer is cooking you, Buster Dran. You might want to start clapping back. Let's be honest here. It is 6-0. And it's 1st to 15. Who's going to get it? I'm going to try flat. Flat one. Alright, that actually was not a regret. Buster Dran gets a point on the board. It is now 2-6. Alright, score is 2-6. Bruh, really? Alright, that is 4-6. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. This one. Alright, we're back. There we go. mercy on my soul. I'm scared. But Scythe ran out of stamina. GG. You're done. Stay long. Buster Dran takes the lead. I think it's 7-6. Alright. 7-6, Buster Dran's in the lead. Now that was 3. That was 3 seconds. But if you saw, Hell's Hammer went in to the pocket before Buster Dran. So I'm going to count that as a knockout finish for Buster Dran. So that means it is 9-6. Alright, the score is 9-6. I'm going to want Buster Dran first this time. Ow, okay. Really? Really? This one we're going to do? Alright, I see how it is. Mislaunch, by the way. Alright, it's still 9-6. I forgot to count. 8-9. Actually, no, 7-9. There we go. There we go. Much better. Alright, 7-9, yeah. Oh, the Have mercy. Okay. That's a tie. We're still going strong. We're going to be here forever, aren't we?
Pretty good, right?
We're going to be here forever. You know what? First to 12. I'm going to rank it to 12. I don't want to be here for 20 hours. Always trying to get that ratchet. Buster, I don't know if y'all saw, Buster Dran was trying to go for Hell's Hammer's ratchet. He was trying to burst him. So that, I think that makes it 8-9 because Scythe did get a survivor. Let's do this. Flat for both. I'm scared. That was not enough to kill. So that is, I think it's 11-9. Yeah, it's 11-9. Will this be the final round, or will Buster Dran get his comeback? This is actually really anticipating. Will this be the final round? GG! With a final score of 13-9. Hell's Hammer wins the tourney! That took, I'm not gonna lie, that took a lot longer than I expected. Thanks everybody. Whoever watched it, stick to the end. I appreciate you. Also, remember, if you haven't seen the last video, go watch Beyblade X on YouTube. Beyblade X is out.